You are listening to an exclusive horror story on the Masia YouTube channel. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. In the bustling heart of the village, where whispers of wealth and power ripple through the air, we find Cả Lộc, a man whose fortune is matched only by his callousness. He stands with his eyes set on a grand vision, an ancestral hall that would be the envy of all, a monument to his prestige. Yet beneath the surface of his ambition lies a heart hardened by arrogance. To bring his vision to life, Cả Lộc seeks the expertise of Master Sáu, a carpenter of renowned skill and mysterious origins. Known throughout the region for his connection to the Luban sect, a lineage of artisans steeped in both craftsmanship and the occult, Master Sáu possesses the rare ability to turn dreams into reality. Yet, as the two meet for the first time, the air thickens with disdain. Despite Master Sau's esteemed reputation, Cả Lộc, with a dismissive wave of his hand, slashes the agreed wages. "You are skilled, but this is my price," he declares, his voice dripping with condescension. He demands the hall's rapid completion, as if the work of art could be hurried like a common task. Master Sáu, unfazed by the disrespect, simply nods, his eyes flickering with a knowing glint. Days turn into weeks as the construction progresses under Master Sau's meticulous direction. Yet, the tension between the two men simmers beneath the surface, threatening to boil over. It is during a heated exchange, as Cả Lộc berates the workers, that a careless move spills soup onto the sacred blueprints, the lifeblood of the project. A hush falls over the site. Master Sáu, his face a mask of calm, sets aside the stained blueprints. "The fate is sealed," he says softly, yet his words carry the weight of a looming storm. As the central pillar, the heart of the hall, rises majestically into place, a shiver runs through those gathered. The air is heavy with an unspoken understanding. The winds of change have begun to blow. In the silence of the night, the newly completed hall stands tall and proud, a symbol of accomplishment and prosperity. Yet, as the clock strikes midnight, an eerie stillness falls over Cả Loc's home, only to be broken by a soft thumping sound, echoing through the house like a heartbeat from beyond the grave. Rumors whisper through the village like the rustling leaves of a bamboo grove. The story of a headless specter haunting Cả Loc's home spreads, filling the hearts of the villagers with unease and fear. In hushed tones, they speak of the curse that may have followed the timber, a spirit bound by ancient ties. Inside the house, Cả Loc's youngest son lies restless, his face pale and eyes wide with terror. Night after night, he is plagued by visions. A man shadowy and indistinct stands at the foot of his bed, demanding his home be returned. Each vision more vivid, more demanding, leaving the boy weaker with each passing dawn. Desperation drives Cả Lộc to seek help from exorcists. One after another, they arrive, only to flee in terror, their faces pale with fear. They speak of an evil presence, something dark and malevolent that they dare not confront, leaving the family trapped in their haunted abode. In the dim light of dawn, a priest arrives, his presence calm yet solemn. He listens, nodding slowly before revealing the terrible truth, the bloodwood seal. A curse woven into the very fabric of the house, draining the family's life force to sustain a spirit trapped within the timber. With renewed urgency, Cả Lộc sets out to find Master Sáu, the only one who might lift the curse. But the carpenter has vanished, leaving no trace behind. Cả Loc's search grows frantic, each passing day marked by the relentless thumping of the house's dark heart. Under the chilly glow of the full moon, Master Sáu sits cross-legged in his darkened chamber, surrounded by the ominous symbols of the Luban sect. His face, a mask of hatred and determination, is illuminated by the flickering candlelight. Before him lies a small, crudely made effigy, its surface etched with runes of malice. Master Sáu breathes deeply, his fingers trembling as he reaches out to the effigy, muttering incantations forbidden by his lineage. His voice, a low and venomous whisper, fills the room as he curses the bloodline of Cả Loc's, imbuing the effigy with a sinister energy that crackles in the oppressive air. Suddenly, a gust of cold wind sweeps through the room, extinguishing the candles and plunging the chamber into darkness. Master Sau's chanting falters as a spectral figure materializes, glowing with an ethereal light. The ancestral master, a figure of serene authority, stands before Sáu, his eyes piercing with both disappointment and compassion. "Remember your oath, Sáu," the ancestral master intones, his voice echoing like a distant thunder. Your path was to protect life, not to destroy it. Master Sáu, shaken, can only bow his head as the spirit of his mentor fades into the shadows. At that same moment, across town at Cả Loc's grand manor, a foreboding silence envelops the estate. The cursed pillar, ancient and foreboding, stands in the center of the courtyard. Without warning, a jagged crack snakes up its length, releasing a thick, blood-like substance that oozes onto the ground. The air grows heavy as a chilling, unseen force grips Cả Lộc, tightening around his throat. He gasps, clawing at his neck, eyes wide with terror. The estate trembles as a mysterious fire ignites, consuming everything in its path with an unyielding rage. The flames roar with unnatural vigor, casting long shadows as they devour the manor. Screams echo amid the crackling inferno, yet none are heard over the curse's relentless fury. As the blaze engulfs the structure, the cursed pillar remains untouched, a solitary sentinel in the sea of destruction. Cả Loc's family and servants scramble to flee, but the fire's malevolent grasp spares no one. In mere moments, the once majestic estate is reduced to ashes, the cursed pillar standing defiantly amidst the smoldering ruins, a grim testament to the price of forbidden magic. As dawn's light begins to creep over the weary village, a chilling silence hangs in the air. Villagers gather hesitantly outside the ancient temple, their faces etched with dread and disbelief. The temple doors, usually locked and sacred, are ajar, revealing the gruesome scene within. Inside the temple, the air is thick with the metallic scent of blood. Master Sáu lies motionless on the cold stone floor, his body grotesquely shattered as if crushed by an unseen force. His eyes stare blankly at the ceiling, forever frozen in a final moment of horror. Deeply carved into the flesh of his chest are the words, "Evil reaps its own," a macabre testament to his demise. Back at Master Sau's mansion, once a symbol of his wealth and power, the scene is one of complete devastation. The grand structure has been reduced to ruins, the walls collapsed as if crushed by some great and unrelenting force. Amidst the rubble, only the central pillar stands defiantly, a ghostly reminder of what once was. As night descends upon the village, the wind picks up, howling with an otherworldly intensity. Locals huddle in their homes, whispering tales of vengeance and justice. On stormy nights, it is said, the ghostly sounds of Master Sau's chisel echo through the air, accompanied by the haunting screams of Cả Lộc, a chilling reminder of the price paid for malevolence and greed.